So imagine you're the girl of this generation that was born with the strength to kill vampires. Now, Ferengi Arnold try and bite you and get burnt by the cross on your neck. You get to the cemetery and save your homegirl, and then you save Skateboard Boy. I'm just a kid. Jesse is missing though. Now, Jeeves is telling you that demons used to walk the earth and lost their grip on the world, and some of them are trying to get back. He telling you, Skateboard Boy and Nerd Girl, y'all basically the vampire Scooby Gang, but dogless. So basically, the book says that one of the demons mixed his blood with humans before he left and made vampires. Now, Jesse's girl and Arnold the vampire take Jesse to the sassy ass vampire god. She like, his blood tasty, master, and he like, ho, you sampled the goods? Bought me leftovers. Look at his hands. He is so through with her. She like, we would have bought more, but this girl stopped us. Then here comes Shakespearean Arnold talking about, there was a girl. She fought well and knew of our breed. It is possible that blah, 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 blah. Now y'all back in the library getting the premise of the show once again. You like, I gotta get Jessie back, and she like, can't we just call the police? Hey now, call a cop car. You like, that would only work if the vampire was black, and even if they can't beat him. So now y'all figure out that they must be using the tunnels to get around during the day. Nerd Girl got an idea. Now the sassy vampire god is talking to bro about you. I'm very muscular, but I talk with the reverence of a young Sean Connery. He nervous about you cause you a slayer. He tell vampire Dar that they should use Jesse as bait to bring you to him. Y'all use the big booty computer to figure out the city grid. Live action Velma done hacked the computer. You talking about how vampire Dar snuck up on you, and that's when you realize where the entry point to the vampire clubhouse is. Skateboard Boy is like, we going with you, and you like, nah bro, I got superpowers, not you. Jeeves tell Velma to stay and do some fancy computer stuff, and you finna leave campus with shades on, and Principal Seymour tried to stop you, and you like, I got a free period, and Jeeves sent me to get a book, but he not hearing that. So you backflip over the gate as soon as he leave. I do what I want. Now Xander Dawson feels like he not being helpful, and Velma is like, she got it bro, chill out. You get to the entryway, and here come neatly but unneatly dressed Angel trying to give you clues. He say the harvest is tonight and it's a trap, so don't go down there. And you like, nah, I gotta save the homie. Then he tell you how to find the lair. Bro be showing up like Tuxedo Mask, but don't save nothing. Now you in the tunnels, and here comes Skateboard Boy. You like, man, go home. And he like, nah, I gotta do something. Can't be no hoe. Now hard-faced clueless girl is talking about you trying to cheat off Nerd Girl in the Chucky fit. Then here comes Shaggy being nosy. They gossiping about you, and Velma say something and she bully her, so she trick her dumb ass into deleting her work. Y'all find Jesse like they wanted you to, and he tell you it's a trap, and y'all run into more vampires and just try and navigate y'all, but the thing is, he a Ferengi vampire too now. Damn, that's not y'all mans no more. So Skateboard Boy hits him with a cross, and you toss him into the other vampires and close the door on them. Y'all find a vent and y'all open it. Now y'all Scooby-Dooing through there and get to the sun. Now the sassy vampire god is reprimanding his squad like, y'all soft as hell. How y'all couldn't kill her? Now Chucky Velma done found some information through her internet sleuthing. Then Vampire Arnold drinks sassy ass vampire's blood to get stronger. He looked like he came from the town where all them vampires died that one time. So he making dude his vessel. You come back and tell homegirl that Jesse is a op now. That's when Jeeves tell you this very old vampire came here a long time ago to open a portal to let demons in and got himself and the town swallowed up. Now he's stuck in some kind of dimensional rift that he can't get out of. The harvest is to break him free. Now this is the only night where he could draw enough power from the vessel killing people to release himself. That's when Skateboard Boy figures out that they're going to a teen nightclub because of the pure blood. You go home, get supplies, and your mother tries to ground you because she got a call from your principal. She trying to put her foot down. She ain't finna stop nothing though. She don't understand the severity of the situation. You sneak out in the Logan jacket. Now clueless girl's at the club running her mouth about boys and cars. That's when Jesse see her. He want to eat her as revenge for rejection. Then he game her by telling her to shut up. She liked that somehow. That's when vampires show up and bully the black bouncer. Turn the lights low and start monologuing. Then he start with the black guy. Bruh, how they materialize a black character just to have him die first? Despicable. Y'all get there and it's locked, so y'all try to figure out how to get in, and that's when Jeeves tells Xander that Jesse is dead. That's not your mans no more. Remember that. Now dude is in here biting people one by one. See, this is why they need a black teenager in there like, jump this nigga. You sneak in while he running his mouth.
I feel him rising.
Hey, yo, now he fitting bite Clueless and you pull up with jokes like Peter Parker. You start throwing hands with the slow fight choreography. Put him up, put him up. Your friends are sneaking people out and Xander tries to reason with his boy while dude try and bite you. Jesse's girl get garlic to the face and Xander accidentally kills his boy. That's when you trick bro into thinking you let sunlight in and stab him in the back. Bro turn into quinoa. Then the vampires skedaddle cause you done stopped the harvest. Y'all are officially gang now. Jeeves like y'all ready for some monsters cause this season finna be a mash. It be a monster mash. A monster mash with a teenage cast. Sometimes you gotta call a hater collect just to cuss him out. Hoe ass trick. That's right, it's the Buffy the Vampire Slayer Eat Steak Sweepstakes. All you gotta do is watch this silly ass show, answer some questions, and win some prizes. Or win a chance to get murdered on live television and not get paid. It's murder. So imagine, you a teenager that'll slap the taste out of Vampire's mouth, but you also trying to be a cheerleader. Your mentor doesn't want you to do it, he thinks it's silly, but you like, nah, I want to do something normal. Meanwhile, somebody doing a spell with split booger soup and a Barbie doll from Weird Science. Now you at the cheerleading tryouts and skateboard boy is being creepy. Then he give you a bracelet for some reason while Clueless girl is checking out this one cheerleader that's ill with it. Now nerd girl introduced you to her friend that's trying out too, but she's surprised cause she ain't know she was in the cheerleader. Now this girl is killing it. Like she should be at the playoff game. And then she starts smoking. And then she flame on without the superpowers. So you gotta save her. Then here come the theme song. So you talking to Jeeves and you like, I ain't never seen nothing like this. He like, it's probably not a vampire, that's why. So you want to go question her about it and nerd girl's like, I'ma hack into her school record. Criminal! Skateboard boy want to help too and you like, man, y'all don't got to do that. And they like, what you mean? We the Scooby Gang without the musical chase scenes. You get home and your mama is unboxing some things for work and not paying attention to what you trying to tell her. You tell her you gonna cheerlead again and she like, that's good. Cause when you stopped at your last school, you started wilding out and slapping hoes. Now y'all back at tryouts and she is ruining the routine. You pull up on her while she looking at a trophy at the school of her mom. Apparently she was like the Michael Jackson of high school cheerleader. She tell you how her parents were prom king and queen, but then her dad left when she was 12 years old. She say he trash, but her mom's is great. So you like, you don't have to be like her though, and she like, nah, I gotta do better. I was in there looking crazy. So nerd girl pulls up and tells you her mom's is a little bugged out. She also tells you that she didn't find anything abnormal about the Johnny Storm girl. Now Captain Cheerleader get pressed by Clueless girl. She like, if you mess me up again, it's on sight next time I see you. The next day the list goes up of who made the team, and here come thirsty skateboard boy going to see if you made it. Now Clueless girl made it, but you made first alternate and Captain Cheerleader made third alternate. That means y'all only get to cheerlead if something happens to the main squad. So y'all basically on the bench. Shorty is furious, so you try and console her and she like, nah, this wouldn't have happened to my mama. So somebody is making split booger soup again with a doll and Clueless girl scrunchy. Must be a spell. Ooh. You get home and your mom's is like, why don't you try yearbook instead of cheerleading? And you like, do I look like a lame to you? Then she piss you off so you leave. She swears she know you. Now skateboard boy try and ask you a question, but Clueless girl looks more clueless than usual. She got a driving test and she don't want to do it cause she feel off, and that's when she almost cause a final destination accident. She get out the car and almost get hit by a truck, but you save her. That's when you realize her pupils are gone. So you get back with the spooky gang and they like, someone is targeting cheerleaders, and you immediately think it's Captain Cheerleader. Y'all think she's doing it to impress her mama. Now skateboard boy warned you that since you first alternate that you next on the list, and that's when Jeeves come up with a witch test. All the stuff y'all need is in the science lab. Y'all gotta heat the ingredients and put it on her skin. If it turns blue, then she's a witch. So you steal some of her hair and y'all sneakily put it together in class and you spill it on her on purpose and it turns blue. That's when the second alternate mouth disappears. She must talk too much. But Shorty looks surprised, so y'all think maybe she getting her Hogwarts on by accident. She get home and start talking crazy to her moms. Ooh, big surprise here. She got her mama scared to death. She like, do my homework, ho. Also, she's on to your snooping and she done stole something of yours. The next day you wake up extra chipper. You get to practice and you doing way too much. You are all the way out of it and you get kicked off the team and Hermione Danger get put on the team. Then you pass out and that's when you realize she put a spell on you. A death death spell. Now Jeeves say they could reverse the spell if they get her book. So you and him head to her house while she in practice. Y'all go talk to the moms, and that's when you realize that she's actually the daughter and Hermione Danger is the moms. This some old Freaky Friday mess. She stole her daughter's body to say, give me a H, give me an A, give me a T. So she explains how her mama started bugging out when her pops left, and then she woke up in her mama's body. Then Jeeves found her spellcasting room and steal her book, even though it's being protected by Salem. They take you to a classroom with Homegirl, while Nerd Girl and Skateboard Boy is watching the mom cheerleader in the daughter's body. They start working on the spell and she catch wind of it and leaves mid-cheer. They try and stop her, but they not a match for her. How she just gonna stand there while she force choke him? Smack her, Willow. She grabs an axe and pulls up with the here's Johnny. She finna axe murder you, but the spells get reversed and now the moms is back in her body bugging. That's when you snuff her. She try and hit you with a spell, but you reverse it on her punk ass. That's when her dad get custody of her and her mom's is trapped in her own trophy. That's what she get for trying to be a Toys R Us kid again. Grow up, lady.